Hello and welcome to Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. I hope you enjoyed the first video on mathematics revision, which was on factors and multiples. Let us see what we have in this video, Mathematics 2. Herein we shall be revising common factors and common multiples, prime factorization, highest common factor, that is the HCF, and the lowest common multiple, that is the LCM. Common factors and common multiples. We'll revise coprime numbers. We'll see some more divisibility rules, prime factorization, as I said in the previous slide, HCF and LCM. Coprime numbers. Two numbers having only one as a common factor are called coprime numbers. If 3 and 5, for example, are two numbers, the common factor in these two numbers is 1. As we see, 3 multiplied by 1 gives 3 and 5 ones are 5. 3 and 5 are not divisible by each other. Therefore, 3 and 5 become coprime numbers. Multiples of more than one number, for example, multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20. See the table of 5, carry on till infinity. And multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, the table of 4 till infinity. Here we see that 20 and 40 are common multiples of 4 and 5. Let's see some more divisibility rules. If a number is divisible by another number, then it is divisible by each of the factors of that another number. Here 36 we see is divisible by 18. 18 multiplied by 2 gives 36. And if we take a factor of 18, 6 is one of the factors of 18. Other factors are also there. 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 9 is there. So all these factors will also divide 36. So 6 multiplied by 6 gives you 36. That is what this rule implies. Another rule is, if a number is divisible by two coprime numbers, then it is divisible by their product also. What are coprime numbers? We just revised in the previous slide. If 24 is the number and it is divisible by both 3 and 4, 3 and 4 are coprime numbers because they have only one common factor, that is numeral 1. The number will also then be divisible by their product. So 3 multiplied by 4 is the product of the two coprime numbers 3 and 4, which is 12, and 12 divides 24 as 12 twos are 24. Let us see some more divisibility rules. If two numbers are divisible by a number, then their sum is also divisible by that number. For example, 20 and 25 are two numbers, both divisible by 5. 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Then their sum, 20 plus 25 is equal to 45, will also be divisible by 5. Another rule is, if two given numbers are divisible by a number, then their difference is also divisible by that number. For example, 20 and 25 are divisible by 5, 5 fours are 20 and 5 fives are 25. Then their difference 25 minus 20 is 5, which is also divisible by 5. Let us now see prime factorization. A number is said to have been factorized when it is expressed as a product of its factors. So the number is 14. The factors of 14 are 2 and 7. As a product of the factors 2 multiplied by 7, 14 is said to be factorized. Also, 2 and 7 in this case are both prime numbers. Factorization of such a number is also known as prime factorization. Highest common factor or HCF. The highest common factor of two or more numbers is the highest or greatest of their common factors. How do we find out? The greatest common divisor, as it is also called, or the HCF. We factor the numbers. 30 has 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 as factors, and 42 has 1, 2, 3, 6 and 7 as factors. Numbers that are factors for both the numbers in question are 1, 2, 3 and 6. 5 is a factor of 30 and 7 is a factor of 42 only. So we have the greatest number, which is a factor of both the numbers in this case, is called the highest common factor of 30 and 40. Whatever be the numbers, two or more numbers, as we said, you have to find which is the greatest among the factors of those numbers, which will become the highest common factor. Let us find the HCF by another method. The HCF of 24, 28 and 36, these are the numbers in question in this example, can also be found by prime factorization of the numbers. So we write 24, 28 and 36 and we find the factors of each of these numbers. So we see factors of 24, 2, 12 times 24, 2 again, 6 times 12, 2 again, 3 times 2 and 3 again, 1. Similarly, for 28 we have the factors 2, 2 and 7, and for 36 2, 2, 3, 3 and we come to the conclusion that 2 is occurring twice in the three numbers 24, 28 and 36. So 2 is here, 2 is here, 2 is here and occurring twice. So we will take whatever number of times this factor is there for all the numbers in question for which HCF is to be found. So here we say 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So 4 becomes the HCF of these three numbers by the method of prime factorization. Let us now revise the lowest common multiple. The lowest common multiple LCM of two or more numbers is the lowest, smallest or least of their common multiples. If the two numbers are 30 and 45, by taking the factors of these two numbers 2, 3 and 5 for 30 and 3, 3 and 5 for 45, we will see that the factors occurring in these two numbers are 2, 3 and 5. But since 3 is occurring twice in the second number, we will take 3 one more time. The product of these factors will give you the least common multiple of 30 as well as 45. This brings us to the end of the topic. Thank you for viewing. The next topic will be uploaded soon. Till then, keep revising. Do subscribe and press the bell icon for notification of uploads. Share and like our videos. See you soon with another video on mathematics.